Bottles, but tonight I'm only going to make 3 bottles.
Oh.
Because
okay.
I'm going to give you guys starter.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
And a Skoby. This is called the Skoby Hotel.
Oh, that's Skoby.
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 It's an acronym for
S-K-O.
Cool.
S-C-O-B-Y. Each letter's for a
Oh,
word.
okay.
How cool is that?
Sure.
And that
Yeah,
does
I'll have
that
to
make
look that
more
up.
than one mushroom? Like you peel it off in layers?
Yeah, he'll show you.
Eventually you can peel it off.
He'll show you tonight when
Look at that then.
it's full. Isn't that a riot?
It's full of
So
it.
when you guys make this, how many, like a batch? You do like
What I
three
do,
bottles?
normally I make 4 bottles.
Oh, okay.
It comes out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So what you want to do is, this is the primary fermentation situation here.
Yeah.
And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bottle this tonight
Okay.
and start a new.
You're starting a new batch, and that's one you've had on the go.
Okay, and to start,
Cool.
and the second fermentation is when I put in the goodies.
Okay.
And what I do is I put in frozen fruit. So in here I have ready to go.
Of
and
course,
I'm gonna
you
chop
pick
them all
those in the summer.
Pardon?
You pick those.
Yeah, I pick them and then
Blackberries.
freeze them. Or
Yeah, sure.
nowadays I have to buy frozen stuff because we're out.
Okay. Yeah.
But anyway,
That's pretty good.
Great.
what I was going to say is
With the
this
little
is the
blender
finish.
happening there, the food processor.
What a pretty
Yes.
color.
for each bottle,
Yeah.
so that I sort of have some consistency,
Yeah.
I go with 2 blackberries, 2 raspberries, 2 blueberries per bottle.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Two,
okay.
2, and 2.
2 and 2.
So not
Do
a
you want to
lot.
write it down?
2. No, I
And if
remember,
there's
yeah.
and
That's
if the
easy.
berries are a bit small, I might add 1 extra.
You got to do it too.
So I throw all these in here,
Okay.
and then I take a chunk of banana for each.
Ooh.
Oh, so there
Banana.
was banana in that too?
Oh, you froze your banana. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
cool.
because we buy bananas and then they get
Yeah.
Yeah, no, frozen
then-
bananas are good.
They
And-
get
You're right. You
Yeah.
might as well. Yeah. Freeze them.
So again, I take a sort of a chunk about that size per bottle.
Okay, okay.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a little light right now, but
So you've kind of played around with different type
I've
of
played around a
fruit and-
lot.
You've experimented with it.
Yeah.
And I've gotten at
So you-
times where you go to open these and it shoots
Yeah,
out.
that's what you were
Oh my
saying.
gosh.
So you got to be careful.
Have you ever
So-
put pineapple in them or?
You
Could
can
you?
put anything you
Anything?
want into it,
I
but
could
I've
put
kind of
pineapple, but there's something about putting pineapple.
Oh,
This
maybe
will
more
tell you.
acidic.
So this is we'll give you this
This-
book back. We'll
this
give it.
is
We'll
the
just
Bible.
keep it for a couple of weeks.
I'm gonna put a little bit more.
We never use this anymore
No,
unless
we'll
we're
give it-
having trouble.
We'll-
You know
we'll
what I'll
give
do?
it back
I'll
to you.
read a lot and then I'll take some pictures in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't used this for ages.
So this has different recipes in it.
Yeah, you can put lemon. You
Okay.
can put all
okay.
kinds of different herbs
Sure.
and
Yeah, yeah.
spices.
Oh,
and what have
wow.
I really like the flavor that you guys had.
Oh, yeah.
When you
So
did it, I was
good.
like, oh, that was good.
Wendy, I think you have to use
Just pineapple right there.
pineapple concentrate.
Okay.
Oh,
You could probably use
okay.
chunks of pineapple.
2 cups
Sure.
of diced fresh pineapple.
Sure.
So 2, 2, and 2. So you got enough here for the 3 bottles.
Exactly.
Okay.
Wow.
And the reason I do it like this is because I used to just mash it up with a fork or something.
Yeah.
But it takes forever to get into these
Oh yeah,
bottles.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this is why I
Food processor.
food process.
Oh, yeah.
it.
Smart.
Okay.
Fast.
The other thing I do is I put in some
Ginger.
Ginger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Have that my
These
tea
use
every day.
candy ginger.
Okay.
And I don't know why we don't.
Well, that'll be okay.
this works just as good as candy. Actually,
Yeah.
candied ginger has a lot of sugar, of course,
Yeah.
Because
which means that you get more fermentation again.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Okay.
I used to
Fresh.
chop that up, but candied ginger is really sticky.
it is
Yeah.
sticky.
It doesn't mix well.
I put this in my
No.
tea every day, ginger. I love
Oh.
ginger.
It's really good for you.
Very good for you. Good for upset stomachs too, you know that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you grate a bit of ginger in there.
So I grate ginger in there as well.
This book will seem overwhelming.
It's a huge book. The Kombucha
Yeah,
Bible.
oh my God, can I do? But you
The
just
Kombucha
really,
Bible.
it's just a few pages
Yeah.
you really need, and then,
Okay.
and it's really great for when you have you're having problems.
And
So there's a
Yeah.
Skoby.
sort of
Wow.
and then to understand the whole process of how it,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
timing.
And recipes and that.
That's
Okay.
cool. Okay.
So you can keep it for a
We'll
while.
read it and we'll give it right back to you.
Okay.
You don't have to.
Drop it off at your front
And this
door.
will help too, because then I can, okay, we watch.
Well, no,
the video
this
and
this
then
makes
we'll
it
see.
much better. Watching.
So
It's like the food show. It's like the cooking show. Except it's a kombucha show.
Yeah.
We're live at the kombucha show.
so now I just chop it up.
Oh, yeah.
Kinda like a
And
food
it
processor.
doesn't really chop very well because it's all frozen. So
Yeah, yeah.
what I do
Why
is
don't you do tea?
I
Put tea?
liquefy it.
We'll put a little bit of
Okay.
H2O in there.
Yeah, exactly.
And you could do it when it's not frozen and it wouldn't be a
Yeah.
problem.
But I want it to be able to pour through here.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. So you have to liquefy it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And you're going to add water later.
Exactly.
Oh.
So do you add
Okay.
much sugar or not? You
I
do
do it in the tea originally.
Oh, okay, okay. There you go. Now it's
Oh,
liquefied.
there. Nice. Oh, look at
This is 4 cups of tea
that. Tea.
with 1 cup of sugar.
What type of tea?
I just
Just
use
ordinary
Costco.
Black tea
whatever,
or,
20
okay.
Twinings tea.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 bags.
Sure.
Thanks. Wow.
4
And
bags
that's
of
part
tea.
of it.
Yeah, you were
That's
saying
part of
there was
this.
tea in it.
That's the main deal.
Oh,
The
wow.
tea.
Okay.
So you got a full Pyrex full of 1,000
When did you guys
milliliters.
start making
Yeah. A
this?
cup of
Like,
sugar.
how long
and-
ago did you
Oh,
start?
okay.
Quite a while ago.
Yeah. I mean, we've had it from the store, but
No, I don't like the
I
stores.
like
This stuff's
this
way
is
better than the
really
stores.
nice.
Honey, why don't you pour Wendy and
This is way better.
Joe some?
In fact,
It is very good stuff.
We had
Justin
some.
said
It
his
was
kids
so
love it.
good.
You
okay,
love it.
because
Kids love
I chop it up in here,
Sure.
you'll
Kids
see
like
a lot of
that.
sediment in there.
Oh yeah, yeah, just a
So
bit.
what-
Sure.
I drank all the
this.
sediment.
Okay.
Some
you-
people don't mind the
I
oh,
drank the sediment.
okay.
It didn't bother me.
Well, the one you gave us, it didn't really
A
have
little
much
bit
in
on
it.
the bottom. Wasn't bad.
Every
Nice.
batch is different.
I love
Yeah.
the color of
Every
it.
batch is
Yeah.
Well, the color, the color is actually
Isn't my color beautiful?
mostly
Yeah.
due to the
Blackberry.
Raspberry.
You just drink wine after
Raspberry.
you drink that stuff,
And
right?
you know what? I have a bottle of wine open in here, and it's been open in there for 2 weeks.
There you go. Yeah. So
Kombucha now.
Because I thought someone was going to drink it when we had them over. So,
cool. Oh, that's good.
Well, yeah,
That's
you
a
can
lot.
see the sediment in there. You're catching it in the
yeah,
stream
yeah,
there, right?
yeah.
Very nice.
So
Wendy, I can't believe Jim Rogers is like your brother-in-law.
I know, isn't that funny?
that's, yeah,
It's
when she goes to
funny.
Vancouver,
It's
she
a small
stays
world.
with
He's
me.
been a very successful boy, that
He
guy.
has.
I
Oh.
put a third of a cup in each one of these.
Okay.
You see, and that's what I like. I like it when it pours through.
Oh yeah. I guess you could get like a chopstick.
Yeah.
If
Well,
you had
yeah,
to.
but you know,
But you-
I want this to go fast. I
Yeah.
So 2 blackberries. What else do you have there? 2 blackberries. You got some banana in there. You got a bit of ginger. And what else? Was there another fruit in there?
There's blackberries, blueberries,
Blueberries.
raspberries,
Raspberries.
banana, and ginger.
Oh.
Nice.
And we just
good
love
stuff.
this.
That's kind of-
place.
That's
Yeah.
really tasty stuff.
Yeah.
And it's all good for you, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
now I have some left over, so I'm gonna just.
You've got more now because we're down to 3 bottles.
Cool.
Yeah.
So they may explode. But
So
Oh, gosh.
I always have a Ziploc
Well, do you
bag
keep
ready.
them somewhere
Well, she
cooler?
Brenda says put a Ziploc
I'll show
over
you.
when you open them
Okay.
because they ferment and then there's pressure. And you said it blew up on the ceiling.
And I put it in a bowl.
Yeah.
I put the whole thing in a bowl. I put a Ziploc bag over it and I carefully
Yes.
open it. Because I don't want to lose any.
Right.
The whole ceiling
Oh,
was
geez.
full ending.
Oh my.
Don't want to
goodness.
lose any.
You lost it on the ceiling.
It really looked like someone had vomited all over my little friend. I had a little 12-year-old here. Like it was
Projectile on the ceiling.
just covered.
12-year-old must have loved that. Like a science
This is like a
project gone
science
wrong.
experiment. We're going here like Bill Nye the Science
Yeah,
Guy.
remember the volcano?
He's kind of like Bill Nye the Science Guy doing an experiment here with kombucha.
Coca-Cola and something.
Well, we used to
Oh,
put
yeah, yeah.
fizzies in them, the little fizzy things, and then they would, like
Yeah.
the love hearts, and they
Yeah.
would fizz over.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now the next step is
Oh.
Quite a
to.
little process going on here.
Wendy, do you have a
kombucha.
gallon glass?
Well,
So this is
I
the
went-
Skoby, and this is the the tea from last time.
Okay.
Okay.
Which,
That's the
And it's been
Skoby.
sitting there for 12 days.
12
Oh,
days.
okay.
so I
Okay.
pull the Skoby out.
What is it in?
You put it.
Oh, look at
Check
that.
out that. I remember that from Bill Henderson, May
Can you
Henderson.
get a picture
Chilliwack.
of that?
Didn't say we're Chilliwack, Bill Henderson?
Yeah, I
It's
remember
like-
that name.
So, like, I did.
Anyway, at some point, these layers can peel apart. But
Okay.
I'm not
But
going
yours
to
tastes way
play
better
with
than
it
hers.
right now.
So do you
So I just
you,
put this
you
in the
reuse
bowl.
that again?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
okay.
Is
In
it
the bowl?
slimy kind of?
It's slimy, it's alive.
It is.
It's it,
No, you can touch it.
so yeah, no touching.
Oh, you can't touch it? Does it screw it up? I didn't touch it. Does it,
No, no,
does
no.
it screw you up?
No.
It won't.
You know what? I used to be a mushroom farmer. Isn't that bizarre? That's a fungus.
Okay, watch this.
Oh wow.
This has been sitting there for 12.
Oh, it's getting
Whoa.
all fizzy or
It
something.
may have oversat.
No, no. I think
Oh
it's
wow.
It actually tastes okay.
Wow.
So we just stirred that up.
So there's quite a bit in there.
So
You
what
got
I do now is this is going to be the starter for the next one,
For your next
Okay.
batch.
for
Okay.
the next
And
batch.
because we were
Okay.
down to 2 gallons and we want to go back up to 3.
Oh, okay.
Pour that carefully
And
in.
this is going to be yours in this. This will be your starter.
That's
Honey,
the
be more
starter.
generous on the starter.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
That's fine.
Oh no.
No, but
Um,
we want it to work a little more.
That's okay.
So that jar there, the little jar, that's the starter.
That's going to
That's
be
how
your
you
starter.
start.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you just keep making more.
Depends on how much you
Well,
know,
what
how
you-
big a thing you're going to
Right.
use. But
Okay.
Well, what
I
you're
would
go-
recommend these because it works.
Yeah,
Where
that's
did you
They're
get
easy,
those?
they're easy to maneuver.
Did you get it at Moe's?
My
No, we got them from our daughter.
my son-in-law had a huge big thing like this, you know,
Wow.
and it was hard to deal
Yeah.
with, so you had to.
What
Yeah.
do you have?
Well,
She
I
got a
was
big
at
glass.
Moe's today, and they had not quite as big with
Pretty
the
close.
lid with the clamp.
You don't want a lid. So you,
No.
you
You
don't.
have to take the lid. You have to keep the lid
Okay.
open.
It's
And you-
just a cloth.
That's all they have on it is a cloth.
It's like a
that.
giant pickle jar.
That's what it looks like. A
But at
pickle jar.
Costco, you can get those.
Yeah. Okay.
lots
So
of
he's pouring the
olives.
tea in there
You know,
now.
they did sell
Okay.
them at a dollar store in Sydney. It's gonna be wild.
No, not really.
How do you know it has lots of fizz?
You can
So
see
you
it.
just see it rising
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So you know, yeah, just from making it so much, you can tell which one.
Which one's gonna
This
blow on the
one's gonna
ceiling?
be. Wow.
Look at that. Like it's
Nice.
really, really alive.
Wow.
Honey, let's lend them.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's lend them a.
Here, what's it called? That Earth Candy place?
Oh, on Booth Canal
They
Road, they
might
sell
even-
organic stuff.
Oh.
I've only been there a
vegetables.
couple times, but they might have stuff like that in like jars where they sell stuff in it.
So you only fill them that much, eh? The jars, the bottles.
Well, this is I start like this.
I
Okay,
don't know
okay.
where our other gallon jar.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
I don't even know where it is.
And you and I have to go off island.
We'll get one.
So
We'll
maybe-
get one.
But the one I bought from Moe's is almost that
Pretty
size.
close to the
so
same size.
I just
Well,
won't
it
put the
doesn't
lid
matter
on
how
it.
Full you fill it.
No.
So
Sure.
You can go more.
And we won't put the lid on it. We just flip the lid
Yeah.
open and put the cloth over top. That's just a dishcloth, tea towel.
And
So-
you want to put the cloth so flies don't go in.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's all you need.
Okay.
I noticed you got an elastic around the top of it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold it in place.
Ponytail elastics work really good.
Okay.
Do you have that extra
Yeah.
gallon jar?
Look at that.
He
Just
knows
checking to
because
see
he
how long
had
your hair
daughters.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, does she have long hair? Yeah, Joe definitely doesn't.
No, I don't wear a ponytail.
Yeah.
This is great. Look at that.
Oh.
Man, you guys could bottle that and sell it. You guys could be kombucha salespeople.
I know.
I think there's more money in drugs.
Yeah, yeah. In the park, there sure is. Oh my god.
It-
So,
tea?
so I've,
Okay.
I've just bottled my kombucha,
Okay.
Right.
and I'm going to
I'm
make
just
new
gonna buy
kombucha
the-
out of
Fresh
Okay.
is building up
tea,
in their brand
Right.
new kombucha
which
bottles.
was
Yeah, look at them.
what is it? A quart, 4 cups,
Okay.
Okay.
whatever, with a full cup of sugar
Okay.
dissolved
Full
in it.
cup.
Okay.
So you put the sugar in when this is hot, otherwise you won't get
Oh.
it dissolved.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Good. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So that
Okay.
goes in there.
And how many tea bags did you have in that? Was
4.
that? Oh, okay,
4.
4. Okay,
Okay.
You can use 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
Yeah, 4.
You
is
probably
good.
said it, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, 4.
And then I
Right.
fill this up with water.
Okay. This is your new batch.
Yeah.
So you're going to put one of those scubo things in there? Scubo? Nice. So you guys like to have 3 of these big jars going?
Yeah, we were down to 2, but it's not.
Wow.
So that was the starter that
Okay.
I've saved for
Yeah.
myself. And then I'm going to fill this up more. Like I like to fill it up without the Skoby in there because
Yeah.
otherwise it just sinks to the bottom and then
Okay.
it takes a while to get back up there.
That was your
Eventually
starter.
gets-
Where are Skoby from? Do you know where they're from? Like where are they from? Like do they grow somewhere? Or? It's a fungus.
Pass them from
Where
friend
did
to
the
friend.
original Skoby
Yeah, like where is it
come from?
original? I'll have to Google that.
So it's alive,
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
living
and
thing.
so
Put that in there like so.
it feeds
Sort of
off
like a
the
sourdough.
sugar.
Oh,
Like
I see.
sourdough, like in the theory of.
So that one scubo
It's like a
there,
bacteria
you
culture.
just keep reusing it?
That's
The
the
which?
bee.
You just keep reusing
yeah.
it.
This guy keeps-
It's alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll
Cool.
grow thicker and heavier.
Wow.
And once at some
so
point
bizarre.
there'll be like 2 layers of it. And I
Oh
just-
yeah.
I throw 1 layer down the sink or put
Oh.
it in the hotel or whatever.
Or
Skoby Hotel. Look at all the
that's-
Skobies in
he
there.
calls that the
Skoby
hotel.
Central Station right there.
So
Yeah.
did you guys actually? Are those ones that you've produced
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Holy,
They're Skoby farming.
I know.
that's
I know.
great.
So this is
Skoby
ready.
do.
So it goes here.
Okay.
That's really cool. I've
That
never
goes
seen
over
that
there
technique
now.
come
We'll
before.
show you when you get your. What we're going to give you tonight, you can keep for a long time just the way it is. And then
Okay.
when you've got the jar you want, or
Yes.
just experiment.
Right.
You can see we can give you lots.
That's really cool.
I've had to, a few of my friends, I've had to start them off twice because
They killed it?
work. Or it just got maybe a little moldy or
Oh.
you don't want
There is no such thing as moldy. I don't know what you're talking about. It is mold.
It is mold.
But
Oh.
like an unwanted mold.
A bad mold.
So what is that? Your little hotel? What is it living off of? Are
Uh,
you
We just
putting
add
sugar?
starter. We just add starter every once in a while.
Okay.
Like a little.
Yeah, a little bit
Okay.
of water and
Sure.
starter and whatever.
so they'll just keep on growing.
So I put the date on. So
Oh,
today's
good idea.
February
Right.
the
22nd.
22nd.
Okay.
Good idea. So then you know exactly the fermentation time.
10 to 11 days.
And you
That's
sort of taste
Cool.
it. Is it?
So at 10 to 11 days, I do what we just done.
Yeah. Okay.
So when do you get about
And
40?
so one
Beginning of
jar
March.
makes
It'll be early March.
one jar makes about 3 bottles.
4.
Or
4
4
bottles
Okay,
normally.
4
Cool.
bottles.
But
Okay.
because I've given you guys just sort of
oh, I
equivalent of
see.
1 bottle in here,
Okay. Sure.
and
Yeah.
So keep tasting it just to get a sense.
Oh,
So-
Is it
right.
too sweet?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
is it like at 4 days it'll be really sweet?
Right.
At 12 days it might
starts
be
to get vinegary.
sour.
Oh, so you can't go too
I
long.
like-
you,
Yes.
you don't
This
want to
is
go
nice.
super long. What we do is we
We
keep a
find
straw
about 10
handy,
days.
Oh, yeah?
and you just
You
slide
take a-
this in it
Yeah.
alongside the Skoby. And you,
Take a little sip.
Taste it.
Oh, good
and
idea.
you can tell,
Yeah.
you've got some leeway. The fuller you make this,
Yeah.
the longer it takes. It's just very
Oh,
simple.
okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it's the volume.
Okay.
So less volume, it's going to ferment faster.
So now, see, we can check in on this video and
We'll see on the video. So that's why.
we won't
See?
remember all
We'll
this.
send you the video.
So
Well,
now
I'll have to
the
edit
next
some of it.
step
Yeah.
is
Okay.
these guys.
You put them in the fridge.
No,
Not yet.
no, they have to. You
They
have
have
to get
to-
the flavor in there.
Yeah, I have to let them. The flavor of the stuff has to
And
soak
you
in
want the
here.
carbonation
Okay.
now.
Okay.
And
More
so
carbonation.
this next step allows that to happen and gives it really good carbonation. This is where you can screw up if you leave them too long.
Oh, so you sit, you lay them
So
on their
I
side
lay
like
them on the
wine.
side.
We
Sure.
do, but
I want all that. I want all this to
Yes.
go up there.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Ideally,
The
right?
book
Okay.
doesn't tell you to lay it on its side.
No?
But that works good for you. That's what you've
Yeah.
done before, and it seems to
Yeah.
work. So.
And how long is that process?
About 2 days, 2 or 3 days.
I would go a little longer. I
Yeah?
would go
But it can get too much carbonation.
3.5.
What happens
That's
when
where you
it...
get the thing come pop off.
Oh,
The,
And also,
better open it outside, Wendy.
your
Yeah.
tops could. We've
The
never
other
had
thing
it.
is,
We've never had it burst. The
Oh,
top,
okay.
But
you can stop this process by putting them in the fridge. So
Oh,
it's better to open them when they're cold than
Yeah.
when they're warm.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, interesting.
So, but the thing is, you want to cover this.
Oh,
Cover it up.
there is
No
a process to
blanket.
making kombucha.
So
No
they're
wonder it's
kinda-
$30 a can.
They're in the dark. They went to
Well,
bed.
Well, you want it warm. You don't want
Warm.
it really cold.
Yeah.
Our house
See,
is
now
cold.
it's doing one more ferment,
Yeah,
Right.
but it's the
that's cool.
liquid that's doing the fermenting, not the
Yeah, yeah.
Scooby or the Skoby, right?
Scooby.
And the
Okay.
flavors are getting stronger.
Yeah.
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 That's cool. Like I like this flavor, but
Wow.
it'd almost be fun to experiment with
Great.
other flavors as well. Like we grow
Well, that's
kiwis.
cool.
Oh,
You know, kiwi.
So now are you
No.
putting a SCOBY in that jar?
No, strawberry
So
kiwi.
what I'm gonna
that'd be
do,
awesome.
Yes.
we'll see a
I'm
kiwi
gonna give you
recipe.
Or
this
mango passion,
in
like
here.
you know,
Yeah.
some different. You could.
Okay. Well, we'll
And then when
borrow.
you get your own, you can bring
Bring
it
your
back.
jar back.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
great.
So we're going to send you off with a starter.
Wow.
And then when you
That's
go
so
home.
great.
Wendy will not be drinking wine anymore. Oh, it's kombucha from now on, Wendy. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so go slow. Explain to
Okay.
Wendy what.
Okay, so I put the starter in.
It's
Okay.
done. Yep.
I'm gonna put the tea in for you.
Put the tea in. And the tea already has the sugar
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah,
it's
okay.
already done.
Dissolved. Hot tea. Dissolved the sugar.
And I think our salt spring water is good enough just to.
Well, you're on Maxwell water.
Sure.
You're
Yeah,
good.
well, it's got chlorine.
Yeah, but it's good water. It's better than
Oh,
St.
does it have
Mary's.
chlorine in it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it will.
God,
Yeah, we're a well water where we are.
Filling it
It'll
up.
be good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect.
Nice.
I don't want
Wow.
that to spill in your car.
That'll be all right.
No.
I can hold
I'll
it.
keep her under
She's
90
gonna have to
around
hold
the
it in
corner.
her lap.
I may have a lid for that.
I'll keep her under 90 around the corners.
Hold it. Not tell them not to hit any
I won't hit
bumps.
any bump.
Um,
God, I love having people over and I just.
you miss
It's so
it, right?
crazy this day and age. Like you
I
can't visit with
know.
anybody. We probably get a fine for this. We're thrown in jail. God.
Don't tell Bonnie.
Oh my God.
Actually, I can't have that on my video.
What's that?
What you just said.
Oh really?
Well,
Sure,
I'll
So,
edit
you
stuff
see
out.
this Skoby
Okay, here we
here?
are.
That's so
It's kind of
cool.
separating, see?
Oh, look
man.
at that.
I know, it's not cool.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I'm not gonna
Dude, it
throw
looks like a jellyfish.
It
You ever
It's
seen
really
those
does.
good in
jelly-
your compost.
Is
Your
it?
eucalyptus
Oh.
trees will go crazy.
Oh, is that right? Interesting.
Really good in compost.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
Except
Oh,
we're
you're
not
living
doing.
in that one?
Oh,
no, this one.
This one, yeah.
cool.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll get you back your jar. Don't
You know
worry.
what? I'll be okay. Do you have like a little piece of saran, maybe?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that'll
Just
be
to-
fun.
Ran with an elastic.
Okay. Yeah, and I'll just
That's a
hold
So
lot.
it.
what you want to do is put this on your counter
So
Okay.
cool.
and with a cloth over
With
it
a
to
towel.
keep it dark and
Yep.
warm.
Dark and warm.
Okay,
All right.
and you're ready to go.
I think that's the
Cool.
coolest thing.
So-
you will be.
That's awesome.
So when we start the process, we just have to make sure we set aside some of this for the next one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How that is, isn't it?
Yeah.
About,
eh?
I think
About-
about that much.
Okay, just
I
under a
think.
See,
third.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Bob is the expert, not me.
Okay.
You just like
That's
drinking.
great.
I